How's it going, everyone? T1c4g3 here. Welcome back to my channel where it's all horror all the time. And welcome to part 4 of Darkwood. Now, don't get me wrong, I absolutely am having fun with this game, but I've said it before and I'll say it again. One thing that does irk me is the absolutely piss poor visibility in some areas. Now, coupled with the fact that your character can only spot, let alone interact with items when you're pretty much standing on top of them already. Couldn't help myself. Did a little bit of reading up about what it is that the game expects you to do around this point without getting too far ahead, obviously. Turns out that was actually a clever thing to do for more than one reason. So let me just go ahead and try and get my shit together. That is, if this loading screen lets me at some point today. Right, okay, so first point on the itinerary. Is the, I was gonna say village, but let me take at least one bandage with me just to be on the safe side, and some ammo as well. Turns out I've only got the 2 rounds left that are in my pistol already, so scratch that. Gonna go ahead and make a second torch there because we've got a bit of spelunking to do. Actually, you know what? Let's head back inside because it's a bit too damn close to nightfall to be messing around outside. Now where are we at again, trap-wise? That's the puddle of gasoline right there. Let's see if I can make my way to the generator in time. Down, so that light is still escaping through that window. How about, I don't actually think I can put it at an angle where it wouldn't. Right, so I've got no matches on me, but at least there is a torch to set that little gasoline puddle on fire. But yeah, I'm kind of fearing the worst at this point, because despite all the bear traps and the broken glass strewn about and what have you, these nightly invasions are becoming increasingly difficult. Not to mention, I'm still not entirely comfortable with the shovel just yet. So I am in fact totally expecting to get my ass handed to me once again. And yeah, these night sequences do last a bit too long for my liking. I would have appreciated at least a little time scaling here. And yes, we've got dildos coming in trying to raid the place already. So might as well switch on the lights. Wait, hang on, which window are they going for this time? Alright, sir, now please do have the courtesy to at least walk right into that bear trap over there. Would you kindly? He's gonna take a hit either way, whether it's the broken glass or the fucking... No, mouse. I did not want to roll. I want to press the mouse wheel. God damn it. You know what? I'm sort of half tempted to change key bindings by now. Except that way I'd have to get used to the controls all over again. So that wouldn't be much help in the long run. Right, so there's the bandage we dropped. Let's see, gonna need some boards and nails to barricade that window once again. Alright, so there's trap number 1 and trap number 2. Alright, Mr. Trader Guy, what have you got for us this fine morning? Should I go for the hotbar upgrade? Mainly, probably not. I'm having enough difficulty handling these 3 slots as it is. Pretty sure I'm gonna need another shovel blade to repair the one I've got on hand, but that's doing okay. Not entirely sure how many lockpicks I've got left. Really do think I want this small caliber magazine though. So that's 100 for the ammo and another 50 for the mushroom. Let's see what we've got. Not doing too well as far as valuables go. Right, so we got 22 reputation. Let's throw a bunch of pills in there. And let's get cooking. Wait, that's gonna need to be barricaded again. Oh, I am actually out of boards this time around. That's a bit of a bummer. So what needs fixing? Not too worried about that window. That's got the 2 bear traps in place. Nah, I want to say that's it for now. So let's go ahead and put all that back. Also, maybe shut the door once we're at the right side of it. Kill the generator. Let me go ahead and refill that while the timer isn't running just yet. Alright, all taken care of. So we got some lost inventory back at the pig shed. But what I really want to do first is make my way back to the village. Actually, you know what? Knowing a little bit about what's coming up, I'm gonna be taking this flashlight with me as well. Alright, so here we are back again for the third time no less, and apparently there is still something that I managed to overlook before. A shiny stone has been pressed into the mud-covered head. See, I was not willing to take this out of, fear of consequences earlier. Still not 100% on what's gonna happen, but by this point I am pretty inclined to take this damn stone. Worth 130 reputation. I carefully removed the stone. Not sure if just how carefully you remove it is gonna make any difference, but yeah, here we are. So apparently there should be a spot where villagers are cutting down trees, and this is starting to look a lot like it, where there should be a hole in the ground that actually makes for a shortcut back to the hideout. Hang on, there's a third bridge? Didn't notice that before either. Now, from what I've read, it didn't actually specify that these villagers were carving a path through the woods near the entrance per se. So I might very well still be looking in the wrong place. Alright, so let's forget about the shortcut for now. Might have to look that up again in a bit. Definitely want to revisit this place as well. Because it turns out I wasn't quite right when I said that this place leads only to mushrooms and death. Apparently this maze actually does lead somewhere. Thing is, I still do not know the exact path to it. Wait, hang on, let me see if the flashlight is any better. Alright, get ready for me doing some more aimless wandering, everyone, because as you can see, this place is just a little bit too convoluted to make note of where I took a left and where I took a right. See this? This is exactly the sort of thing that I'm talking about. Return to the surface. Now I've already inspected this place, this particular room, if that's what you want to call it, 100%. But return to the surface, I mean, does that... I mean, what is that? Is that like a hole that's been boarded shut? That does not stand out from the background in the least bit. So yeah, could have been a bit more user-friendly there. Hang on. I'm getting things mixed up here. I was expecting this to be the, what am I even saying? I was expecting this to be the shortcut back to the hideout. But it turns out that this leads to the house of some dude where we absolutely have to be to move the story forward. Only I'm not seeing any doors or windows to climb through so far. So that's a little disappointing. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Dog tag, what does that say? Is that a K? Makul? K? No idea. Plastic chickens. Okay, somehow these are apparently different from the plastic chick we found before. What's the journal got to say about that? No further description or nothing. Alright then. Key covered in chicken feces. Now this may sound weird, but that was actually exactly what I was looking for. me switch back to the torch for just a second, because I really do feel like these illuminate things just a bit better than the flashlight. But yeah, looks like that's about it for this place. Let's hope nothing too weird spawned down here in the meanwhile. Alright, so there is actually still more to be done in the village, but given that my inventory is full already and these mushrooms are already starting to decay, give me a moment and let me look up where that shortcut is supposed to be exactly. Be right back. Alright, back again. Good news, everyone. Turns out I'm not too far from where I want to be. As if I've been reading things correctly, there should be a bunch of holes near the butcher's house. And let's be honest, this is all looking fairly butchery. One of those should be the shortcut back to the hideout. Destroyed well, not quite the same thing. Unless this, what I'm looking at right here, is the butcher's house, which would make sense given that this woman was complaining about a lack of meat earlier. There's the damn well we just came from. I don't know what's going on here, people. I mean, Apparently even with a written description. I seemingly just cannot find this place. I don't know if that says more about me or the game, but let's maybe not go there. And I'm guessing this is too far out of the way. So yeah, once again, near where the villagers are cutting down trees and the butcher's house. Alright, this is really starting to irritate me now. I mean, I guess this just further iterates my earlier complaint about lack of visibility and stuff that you can interact with standing out from the background. Even with additional hints, I'm still like half lost. Wait, is this it? Or is he supposed to... A large hole in the ground. Examines quite a wide tunnel. There are finger marks on the ground. It must have been dug out using bare hands. I wonder where it leads. Fucking finally, alright, so here we are. Back at the hideout. Yeah, let's try and get ready for another, mushroom-induced hallucination. Yet again. Alright. So, it looks a lot like this is... Yeah, this is the same tier of upgrades, if you will, that we were looking at earlier. Once a day for about a minute, I will be able to see all around me. My blood will hurt enemies. Once a day, I will be able to heal myself by standing next to an electric light source. Just thinking out loud here about how useful that might really be, because let's go ahead and assume that that would be the lamps that you keep in your hideout. But then, when shit hits the fan, how much help is that gonna be, really, like in the thick of things? Jack, how you doing there, my dude? Thanks for joining. Good to have you. Don't mind me, I'm just being grossly incompetent out loud here. Once a day I will be... How's the game going? Dude, I'm not entirely sure you want to be asking me that at this specific point in time. Really. You know what? Let's go with my blood will hurt enemies. Let's pull an alien on them. Hot here. That sounds so crazy, dude. I mean, I know where you're from, but it's like... Let me check real quick. 7 degrees Celsius here right now. I was expecting worse, given the time of night that it is. But yeah. Not exactly balmy over here right now. But yeah, hole in the ground. Sounds great. Dude, I'd gladly switch with you right about now. Well, given the current state of things in your neck of the woods, I retract that. Let me take that back. Do pardon me. 45, dude, that is absolutely insane. I would not be able to deal with that. Not to one-up you or anything, but actually experienced 52 at one point, if you can imagine that. I actually literally thought I was dying. Of course, it didn't help that I was going through what in hindsight might very well have been a sunstroke. But Jesus Christ, dude, that is absolutely brutal. Thank fuck for modern conveniences, eh? I generally would not know how to handle myself in a situation like that. I can full well imagine getting in a bathtub full of ice cubes and just drink until I pass out, so as to not consciously experience it. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'd be pretty comfortable with a bathtub of ice. It's not like anyone's gonna want to steal my organs anyway. So yeah. Kidding aside though, what was I doing again? Apparently another thing I missed around here is that very near the chicken lady's house is the length of chain that I went to through great lengths to acquire earlier on. So this sort of thing is really starting to make me wonder just how carefully explore. How carefully I explored this place earlier. Looks like it's speech impediment day once again, folks. Don't mind me. He said it needs to be done. See, somehow I totally overlooked this entire building last time I was here. Burn a mix of herbs in the oven. What does that say? Lavish chamomile, nettle, keep the patient warm twice a day, 1 tablespoon of sauerkraut juice by mouth. That sounds like some snake oil bullshit right there, but then again, I'm not a doctor. Or a fucking, what's the word? Plantologist. Let's go with that. I should know this. That one chick from Jurassic Park was like a... Is it a herbologist? Herbivore? Herbologist? I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, often. Still, botanist? Is it not botanist? As in the band? I think we may be onto something here, guy. Thanks for setting me straight. Right on. See, that's fucking teamwork right there, mate. Ah, fair enough. I got the gist. I got the gist. We'll get through this together, man. Oh man, thank God for that time freeze while I'm in this place. It's like, Jack, dude, you picked like the exact least eventful sequence of the game to tune into that I've seen thus far anyway. But yeah, this is some bullshit. Length of chain. You'd expect that to be part of a tractor, right? Ah, so you actually do... You can, like, sympathize with what I go through right now. That's good to hear. Steering wheel, I will be taking that. Now that I know what it's good for. Eventually. Examine the room. It's like, whose dick do I have to suck to get a length of chain around these parts? This is just getting silly now. Fuck's sake, game. See, my inclinations of being a good guy are starting to wane already. Wasn't really comfortable plundering this lady's house earlier, but now I'm just thinking like, fuck it. I'm gonna look out for number one. Fucking Jack, throw me a bone here, guy. I know I need to label this as no backseat gaming or what have you, but fucking... Ah. Honestly can't remember what some fucking use you are. Fuck me. You know, this is like double horse shit, because I actually went out of my way to buy a length of chain on the Wolfman, which was quite time consuming to get to. Not to mention the transaction itself. So yeah, this is all this is just giving me a small peepee right here. Fucking. How about be a mate and pull up a walkthrough? Will ya? Jamie, pull that up. No, but in all honesty, this game does really wear on my patience every now and again. swear, these developers must just be like a bunch of evil, gleeful, hand-wringing bastards to think this would constitute good game design. I mean, all I want is that chain so I can get my money back. For fuck's sake. Hang on, let me just fucking... Like, it's got to the point, even if this walkthrough turns out to be accurate, I'm still gonna be pissed. Okay, so as it turns out, the village actually houses 2 chains, only one of which is accessible to me right now, and it should be on a burnt corpse in the house behind the chicken lady's house. Alright, so it doesn't get more specific than that. And why am I still fighting new shit? I totally clicked search ruins earlier. 100% on this. Are you fucking joking? Scorched remains of the wooden hat house structure. That's not funny, game. You're not being quirky, you're just being a dick. Burnt corpse, burnt corpse. See, even in broad fucking daylight, I have to get up the torch. I mean, at this rate, they might as well have just made it a point-and-click adventure. Fuck me. Is it like, did it despawn because the game knows I've already purchased a chain? Is that what's going on here? Such bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more try and then I might very well start screaming like a little girl. Is it maybe just outside the... Or does that still count? Does that shed still count as part of the chicken lady's house? And this is the place they're referring to. Well, fuck me. Charred body. There we fucking go. Its arms and legs are bound with a chain. For fuck's sake, game. Like, honestly, I'm finding that a lot more bothersome than even the combat and the nightly invasions and fucking what have you. I mean, I've got 20/20 vision to my knowledge, and even I need fucking prescription glasses to play this, apparently. Alright, so where was that hole again? Yay, got my hole. Alright, so timer running once again. Still early in the morning, no biggie. Mushroom time once again. Value 75. I was expecting more. After everything I went to, fucking really. Alright. Let's try and keep a lockpick on hand at all times. From here on out. What else do I want? What else do I need? So there's a steering wheel. I seem to remember checking a bunch of seemingly useless stuff on the floor, but it turns out that actually does come in handy. Turns out there's a set of 6 items which I need 4 of to make some progress. And I really do not mind spoiling little things like that ahead in this case, because it would just be another world of bullshit to run across the map, find out there, and then head all the way back to gather my shit. So what was I trying to get done again tonight? That's the length of chain I got from the village. We found the shortcut. We found the guy's house with the key covered in chicken feces. Only took me an hour or so, but hey, here we are. Now, another place I already came across, but I just totally forgot to actually investigate, was Piotrek's house on my way to the Wolfman's camp. Whoop, nope. Good day, sir. Right, so that's the pig shed once again. Gonna be honest here. Not 100% sure. See, there's our backpack from last session. Not 100% sure what it is that I lost it to last time I was here. Pill, heals, don't actually need that right now. Let's go ahead and drop this bait. Take this with. Let me think about this for a second. Do I really want to be doing this right now? Because that is, between the ammo and the flashlight, that is a bunch of shit that I've got on me that I'm risking. Should I die right now? But hey, at least the path to the hideout is clear, so let's maybe not be a pussy about it for a change. Alright, so slightly northeast from here. Well, shit, that was exactly what I did not want to be hearing right now. What am I looking at here? Alright, yeah, but no, this is the guy's place. This is where we want to be. Nah, hang on, this is starting to look slightly familiar. No space in inventory, damn it, should have known. Postcard with a portrait of a man, someone has painted caption on it. 1961, the sky is dark and the earth blue. Now, how much do you want to bet that is a locker code? But I digress. That tape, though. Yeah, with a bit of luck, I should be like 4 items lighter pretty damn soon. Locked, I need a key. No, man, you just need a key combination. Don't be a dick, game. Could open it with a lockpick. Well, that there's fucking figures, does it not? Gasoline. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want that for this bug infestation or whatever it's supposed to be. So let's go ahead and try and make a neat little trail out of that. Torch work as fine as matches, right? There we go. Hang hang on, there's more goo behind the door. Just wondering how close that dog really is. Of course it fucking would be. Come and get it then, you four-legged dildo. Blueprint. Right, I'm not even gonna try and make sense of that right now. Toolbox, shit, I'm gonna have to leave at least something behind. Ah, damn you, game. Well, at least these mushrooms stack, so there is that. How about... Yeah, let's go ahead and try and put all that in the same spot for when I get back. Why is this unlocked now? Why would you even... You really gotta start making some sense, game. But, yeah, no, there's our guy. Well, hello there. Didn't hear you come in. The boy's eyes are wandering around the room. I found this wiggly metal thingy yesterday. It was laying there in the grass. I don't like grass. It's so slippery, it tickles your feet. Rather than grass, I would prefer these metal wigglies, yes. The metal antennas on his wiry hat suddenly start vibrating. Do you have any metal wigglies? Well, now that you mention it. But first, I like to watch the stars at night. Sometimes you can see these bright blinking spots. Those are spaceships and rockets, obviously. The sky is awfully boring during the day. No stars, no ships, no rockets, nothing. Only these white smoke trails. I saw one yesterday, over there, far above the treetops. Dad used to say they were planes, but such long planes, it would be crazy to fly them. So I'm guessing you might have a thing or two to say about that blueprint. Those are the blueprints for my space rocket. Almost ready. I broke down a whole tractor to build it, but I'm missing several parts, several very important parts. For example, I need a shiny little mirror and this rectangular box with wires and... Oh, yo, no, this guy sounds like a full-fledged engineer. He knows what he's doing. The boy suddenly becomes lost in thought. If only I had more tractors, I would definitely go to space. Sorry to disappoint you, guy, but I'm not prepared to haul an entire fucking tractor your way. So yeah, obviously he's gonna want these parts. Let's just go ahead and do these in order. Postcard with a portrait of a man. Oh, I have one too. It's such a beautiful photograph. Beautiful. But I don't see Gagarin in it. I've never seen a photo without Gagarin in it before. Gagarin was this cosmonaut, a man who flew to the stars. I'll reach the stars too one day. Piotrek stares at a blank spot for a few seconds. Maybe tomorrow, for example. I just need to find the screw for the cover. Halt door frame stabilizer. Wow, this will fit perfectly in my rocket. Have you seen it? Have you seen my rocket? It's almost as pretty as Gagarin's. Well, almost. I just need to find some parts, and it will be completely ready. Will you bring it to me? The other parts? I will then fly to space and to the moon and to Mars and Jupiter and to the sun. I mean, I would land at night. Well, just be glad he didn't bring up Uranus. The boy suddenly looks into my eyes. Look for all tractors. You will find the missing pieces for my rocket in them. Space rocket chassis. Only 2 more to go. Rear view mirror. Advanced information display. I mean, you gotta give the guy credit. He does seem to make the most out of what little he's gotta work with. I only need 1 more part. So let's not maybe hand in the steering wheel just yet. On the off chance he actually does bugger off in that rocket. And I will not be able to trade with him anymore. Plastic chick. I had one just like this. I melted it into a perfect little ball shaped like the moon. I melt everything plastic into moons. Piotrek suddenly becomes excited, and have you seen my vehicle? It's ready, almost ready. Dude. Bit of a one-track mind on this guy. Yeah, no, this guy's totally gonna get himself killed. 100%. Photo of a road. You won't be able to make it home via this road. You should build a rocket. Dude, lay it off already! I haven't slept a wink today. The whole night I thought about that large metal cover from the tractor. It's such a beautiful cover. Ideal cover, no doubts about that. I mean, almost, because I would need to bend it with a screwdriver and it will shield me from the space dust, that is. Piotrek suddenly becomes sad. Space dust. Space dust is everywhere. Alright, let's talk shop. I like electronic and mechanical things, food, all sorts of stuff. Alright, so I guess this is where the eggs come in handy. Did I not pick up another toolbox earlier? I know I found one, I'm just not 100% on whether I brought it back to the hideout just yet. But I guess we're about to find out. So, what do we want? What do we need? Definitely the cable. That's a thing. We got a bunch of reputation with them already, which is sweet. Some more wire to make a lockpick out of. Map of the Old Woods, a piece of paper with 2 locations marked on it. Let's go for that. Metal pipe should be good for repairs and or upgrades. Toolbox. Yeah, I just want to verify I don't have that already. No room in container. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I just got 3 slots there. Very true. Alright, so let's put the steering wheel down here, because that seems to be of no further use or value. Alright, let's have a look at that map fragment. Location found: church ruins. And Old Woods hideout. That's a bit of a ways off still. Yeah, let's go ahead and make another lockpick to save up on... What am I talking about? Save up on inventory space. They stack. Damn it. Alright. It's starting to look like hideout time again already. Toolbox, there it is. Wait, hang on, something just occurred to me. Hang on, give you a second here. Think. Think I might be in trouble here. Given how long it's gonna take to get back to the hideout. Dude, will you fuck off? Why is my mouse not middle clicking? I'm not making any excuses here. Nah, turns out it does work. I'm just being a dick. Be a dead dick soon if this guy keeps chasing me. Really starting to get on my nerves here, guy. Alright, almost there. Be cool, be cool. Where's the well? Get me some of that health. Right on. Generator then. Let's see. Increase weapon durability, light materials, attacks use less stamina. Yes, please. Except no scrap metal, which is a bit shit. Gasoline. Might want that for traps. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a Molotov cocktail. See how that works out. Not sure how I find it a good idea to be using that in an enclosed space, but there you go. Okay, so some gasoline here, some gasoline there. And showtime from the sound of it. Could have sworn I heard dildos knocking down the door already. Yep. Here we go. So what am I doing wrong here exactly? I mean, I've got the generator running just in case, but meanwhile, I have not lit any lamps. So I should not be giving away my position with the way things are. I'm hidden from line of sight for whoever comes in. From the north end anyway. God damn it. Don't be sneaking up on me like that, you bastard. Wait, was that a one-hit kill just now? How was that a one-hit kill? I'm like 90% sure that's only possible if I hurt this dude to some degree. At some point already. But yeah, how am I supposed to trigger any traps in time if I can't even see or hear these dildos coming? Maybe try and make a slightly better barricade they can't fit past. That might be good for starters. Wait, why is there a hole appearing in my floor for no damn reason? Let's try and plug it up with the lamp. Fuck are you supposed to be? Good stuff, thanks for joining, man, good to have you. How many times am I playing? I spent a few hours with this game before I decided that it was something I was gonna want to stream. So I'm not entirely new, but I'm slightly past the point where I was. during my earlier playthrough. So everything is new to me from here on out. And as you can see, I still very much suck at the game, so make of that what you will. But yeah, dawn again already. I guess keeping the light off really did pay off this time around, which is good to know. Damn it! What just hurt me? Ah, it's a goddamn bug infestation in the house, no less. Well, that's new. And adios dildos. That actually went slightly better than expected this time around. So yeah, I was a bit apprehensive about investing in, what's it called? Inventory space upgrades up until this point. But yeah, let's go with that this time around. I think I want to go ahead and save these eggs, since we now know that Piotrek is willing to trade for food. So that's good to know. Well, we've only got 150-ish reputation with this guy now, which is a bit of a bummer. Definitely want to get some scrap metal this time around. Some wires for another lockpick. Let's throw a mushroom in there. Forget about the... Ah, damn it, I should have known. Forget about the inventory upgrade for now. Put the scrap metal in there. Mushroom, alright, let's get that cooking. That seemed like a pretty piss poor return of investment, but could just be me. So what else do I need to upgrade? The shovel. 2 lengths of pipe. 3 actually in total. $60. Now what do I want to trade for that? Kind of tempted to give him the shiny stone to get some credit going reputation-wise, but then again, I'm not entirely sure how long we're going to be in this area for. Actually, let's not kid ourselves. We still got some unfinished business with Piotrek, quite possibly another area to the northwest of him. That's the pig shed. Yeah, let's be real here. It looks like I am going to be stuck here for a while still. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. let's just give him the shiny stone then. Looks a lot like that is actually the best I can do for now. Yeah, no, that's about it for now. Note to self. Must ask Piotrek about scrap metal. Now where is that crate I saw on the way here? You're not a crate, leave the... Ah! Damn, you actually managed to catch up with me. Not used to that happening. I wonder if the well is ready for use again. Turns out, yes it is. And I've still got a bandage on me, which is good. Alright, let's try that again. Come on, crate. I know you're around here somewhere. No, starting to think I might very well be going too far north. That's not the one, though. That ain't it. Alright, maybe let that go for now. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Because if you're here, that means we must be getting pretty damn close to that crate after all. Bingo. Unlocked scrap metal. Alright, so Piotrek it is. about we hide these matchsticks in here for a sec? Okay, so... no scrap metal on him, apparently, which is a bit of a damn shame. Military flashlight, I wonder how that differs from the normal one. That's actually expensive as hell. I'm gonna pass on that. That's not a length of pipe. Still gotta make room for that though. Yeah, no, I'm going about this the wrong way. Alright, no reputation left. I guess that's all we're gonna get out of this guy. Yeah, let's go ahead and make the exchange. Trajectory guidance system. Yay, finally I have everything I need. Go your way now, go, please. I need to install these parts in my beautiful rocket, and then, whee, off I go. I will wave to you when I'm on my way to where no man has been before. Whoa. Best of luck to you, I guess, guy. And there's a bunch of weapon parts. I was expecting something different in return. Guess I must have misread that. Actually, hang on a second. Let me look that up just to make sure I'm not messing up too badly. Back in a minute. Or two. Okay, so... bad news, it seems. We were supposed to get a welder that lets us upgrade our workbench from completing this quest. Instead, we got weapon parts. And it turns out that as of a certain version, the welder can only be found and not be traded for. Which kind of pisses... no, wait, there it is. It's right there, except we didn't have the inventory space. So let's leave these eggs here with him. get this back to the hideout ASAP. You know what, all in all, I like to think I'm making quite a bit of progress tonight. Ooh, I definitely want me some of that. So that's slightly to the northeast of his house. Ah, dead end. Not liking that noise. Yeah, I'm thinking let's get back to the hideout. Put as much of the new items to use as I can. Make my way back to that crate. So I seem to remember picking an upgrade that lets you run without using as much stamina once a day. I just wish it would let you pick when you trigger that ability, though. God damn it, I forgot to shut off the generator again, didn't I? Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Alright, get that cooking. Gasoline. Should be enough. Well, maybe to set the infestation on fire. Actual generator, not so much. Cannot believe I keep forgetting about that damn generator, but it's a bit of a bullshit mechanic if you ask me in the first place. Right, so that's taken care of. To an extent, anyway. Come on, am I gonna have to pee it out? Actually, yeah, no. While we're here, might as well finish the job. Much better. Ooh, starting to run dangerously low on gas here. Not a good sign. Okay, so upgrade workshop. I Except that immediately gets rid of all the scrap metal we have on hand. Now with a bit of luck, I might get some more from the trader in the morning. Or from the wolfman. So let's go ahead. Alright, forget what I said. Apparently we can still upgrade the shovel with what we have on hand. Except no. Already has that upgrade. So that's a bit of a bummer. Cable. I happen to know what that's for. Not much use in me carrying that around at this time. You know what? Change of plans once again. How about we try and take something valuable to the wolfman just in case he's got any scrap metal on him. Yeah, let's try and offer him these batteries, shall we? Oh, light armor. Definitely want me some of that. So much that it makes me talk like Rain Man. Definitely. Shit, am I even gonna make that? That's actually pretty far off. That may not be the best idea. Let's see what lies between these trees and the giant hole, then. Corpse open. That's always bad news, but might as well take the hit. Ah, great. There wasn't even anything hidden inside of it, turns out. That's just awesome. Nah, best make my way back, I think. You know what? Given how last night went down, maybe let's leave the generator alone this time. Try and save on gas and, yeah, maybe see if we can get that tactic to work twice. mushrooms, man. Oh no, wait, it's more infestation, creepy crawly stuff. Bummer. Guess I'll have to take care of that in the morning. Okay, so really no way to further improve upon these defenses right now, it would seem. Maybe let's go ahead and try and tilt this a bit. Okay, so I want to keep this light armor equipped at all times. Damn it, turns out I don't have a torch or matches on me. So there goes the gasoline trap, I suppose. Alright, fingers crossed. Let's hope things don't get too weird tonight. And sounds like that's too much to ask for already. Ah, shit, here we go. Yeah, this is going to end badly with as little health as I've got left. I was hoping I can at least hear them coming with that table in the way. Huh. That actually went better than expected. Except I can hear the other guy coming. Wait, what the hell is that? poltergeist up in here. Yeah, I should really look up a bit more about defenses and light sources. Can I keep this weird mist at bay by swinging the shovel, maybe? See, this is another instance where I simply just cannot see what I'm dealing with. And it sounds a lot like it's dildo time once again. Now here's just hoping that table to the north obstructs me from view. Should be dawn soon, right? Alright. Actually managed to survive 2 nights in a row for a change. How about that? So, why is there no dead savage on the floor here? You know, from that one time I smacked him upside the head with a shovel. No less. Ah, damn it. Fucking bugs again. Alright, so let's get all this boarded back up once again. Gasoline. Torch for the infestation. Nah, Jack, mate, you may be laughing, but this is actual progress right here. What you're witnessing. Alright. Better get this boarded back up. That's still barricaded, which is good. Hang on, what am I looking at here? Never mind, scratch that. Okay, so batteries. Yeah, I was gonna try and take it to the Wolfman. Unless... wouldn't you know it? Scrap metal, hell yeah. Yeah, gonna go ahead and be a bit more conservative with my reputation with this guy. This time around. Oof. Man, that is rough. Right, so there was that one crate just slightly northeast of Piotrek's place. That's just the worst kind of dildo. It's the kind of dildo that you can hear, but you cannot see. Case in point. Ah, fuck me, I thought I lost him. Not you two. Wait, hang on, is it just me or did I actually just see a corpse disappear? Slightly unnerving. Bit further north still, I think. Nah, that's too far already. Will you knock it off? Yeah, I'm starting to think there is actually no such thing as outrunning this particular breed of dog. They hit like a motherfucker too. Alright, now that we're here, I seem to remember I stashed away some stuff in here, so might as well. And yeah, no, our dude is gone. Off in his rocket ship, or whatever passes for it. Godspeed to him, I say. Now how about that damn crate? Weather isn't really doing me any favors here either. Nor is this goddamn bear trap. damn it. Booyah! Hang on, what the... Logs? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Which don't stack, obviously. Well, shit. Alright, see what the Wolfsman got to say this time around. Right, so there's the key covered in chicken feces, which you can opt to either give to the Wolfman as originally instructed, or the musician. Now, this is where the reading ahead bit, just a little bit, comes in handy. Because as much as I feel for the kid, turns out if you give the key to him instead of the Wolfman, the game funnels you down this path to where there is a point where it's very possible for you to die. And I don't mean just like regular old die, wake up in the hideout next morning. I'm talking fucking done. Game over, no more, start all over again. And I really do not think I could deal with that kind of disappointment right now. Not for my first full playthrough anyway. So yeah, for both the story's sake and just to make my life a little bit easier, let's go with the Wolfman this time around. As I produce the key, the wolf's pupils widen with excitement. Well, meat, I didn't think you would succeed. I'm impressed. Time for your reward. You'll find that quack thief here. But he locks himself away from the world and he won't let anyone in. So I don't know if this information will be any use to you, meaty. What the fuck are you looking at? I promised that I'd tell you where to find him, and I did. Did I tell you you'll be able to get there? That's something else, isn't it? The wolf bursts out with laughter. What a dick. New journal entry chicken hat. Now get out of my sight, meat. I have important business to attend to. If you're interested in continuing our wonderful relationship, look for me in the northern edge of the old woods. I predict a tasty future together. Wolf sinks his hands into the deep pockets of his coat. Here, deliver this to that insane old bitch as a way of thank you for her beautiful sister. Dude, that is harsh. How is this the least shitty out of the two options? The wolf throws the hat of a chicken under my feet. As I lift my gaze, I realize that the wolf is gone. Damn, that's pretty fucking brutal. Not only is it implied that he's going to eat her sister, actually wants to rub it in as well. Do I really want to go rummaging through his stuff? I'm kind of scared of how that might impact me in the long run. Let's maybe not go for that. Alright. So, I do have the cable that I need for the pig shed. But that does seem like quite a big area. And just go ahead and check out what's directly west of here, just to make sure. Ah, wouldn't you know it, it's a bunch of dildos. Oi! Wow, so it looks a lot like being hit with those stones actually messes with your vision. Hang on, is it one or two of them? Kinda hard to tell. Alright, you know what? Might as well try. Emphasis on try. And there you go. Damn it. Can't say I really mind all that much, because in fact that is about all the time that I have for tonight. So, thanks for watching. Very much hope to catch you again next time. In the meanwhile, take care, and dildo.